Channel 6, KOTV Tulsa.
This is Channel 6 Eyewitness News, live at 5 o'clock with Clayton Vaughn, Bob Lozier, meteorologist Jim Giles, Bill Tegan Sports, and the Eyewitness News team.
Good evening.
The spirit of Oklahoma on 6.
Live, this is Channel 6 Eyewitness News, Tulsa Tonight. With Clayton Vaughn, Bob Lozier, meteorologist Jim Giles, and Bill Tegan Sports.
Good evening. Residents along Bird Creek, north of Tulsa, are keeping a close eye tonight for rising floodwaters.
News on 6, the 5 o'clock edition, with Glenda Sylvie, Robert Jaffe, health reporter Wendy Burkeen, and meteorologist Mike Anderson.
State lawmakers prepare to vote on an education reform package.
A grass fire burns out of control, keeping Sand Springs firefighters busy. And straight talk from teens about sex in today's Month of the Child report. Good afternoon, I'm Terry Hood, sitting in for Robert Jaffe.
And I'm Glenda Sylvie.
KOTV-6 Tulsa. This is the News on 6, the 10 o'clock update, with Clayton Vaughn, Beth Rengel, meteorologist Jim Giles, and John Wald Sports.
Tulsa runners want to run rapists out of Tulsa parks.
Do these children look worried about cholesterol? Maybe they should.
And later in sports, diamonds are a fan's best friend. It's time to play ball. Good evening, everyone. I'm Beth Rengel.
And I'm Clayton Vaughn.
It's 6 in the morning with Leanne Taylor and Rick Wells. KOTV-6, the spirit of Oklahoma. This is the News on 6 Morning Update. This is the News on 6, 10 o'clock update. From the News on 6, it's 6 in the morning.
Good morning and welcome to 6 in the morning. I'm Casey North.
I'm Leanne Taylor.
This is the News on 6 at 5.
More bad news sends stocks tumbling again.
The struggling economy deals a tough blow to a green country company.
Support for this year's Tulsa Run is coming from a war zone.
And football laid the groundwork for a special bond between a father and son. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day.
This is the News on 6 at 6.
More bombshells for ORU as the university and Richard Roberts are hit with 3 more lawsuits.
This is the News on 6 at 6 with Terry Hood, Scott Thompson, meteorologist Travis Meyer, and John Holcomb Sports. This is the News on 6 at 9 on CW 1219.
It's Thanksgiving time. She's alive, and I can't ask for anything more than that.
A mother is thankful after a freak accident nearly kills her daughter.
This is the News on 6 at 9 on CW 1219. With Omar Villafranca, Jennifer Lauren, and meteorologist Katie Green. This is the News on 6 at 10.
Sky News 6 gives you a chopper's eye view of torrential downpours and flash floods across green country.
The pounding rains wash out roads and lead to daring rescues.
A lot of the people that live out here told us we was crazy, but I guess now they know why.
And tonight, this family's thankful they built their dream home on higher ground.
I guess this means you really have to be careful now. You can't even trust your caller ID.
And the latest high-tech trick, caller ID spoofing, is here, and it's dangerous.
Plus, remembering Elizabeth Wagner, police and neighbors meet to prevent child murders. Thanks for being here, 10. I'm Scott Thompson.
And I'm Terry Hood.
This is the News on 6 at 10.
We have children in jeopardy every single day.
Child welfare in crisis. Now DHS plans to cut positions. A state lawmaker says the choice comes down to protecting kids or pay raises.
I had one in my hand, loaded, ready for action.
A feisty veteran's forced to defend himself in his own home, and he goes to war against an intruder.
And a holiday shopping warning as a Tulsa man is mugged at the mall. We begin tonight by updating breaking news. Tulsa police say a late afternoon homicide appears to be connected to a drug deal.
They say a 31-year-old man was gunned down just before 5 o'clock.
This is Oklahoma's own 6 in the morning.
Police continue searching for a second suspect after a man shoots and kills a TU student near 21st and Yale.
Plus, a new study comparing your cell phone to lead and chloroform. A health report Oklahomans need to hear.
And what's the odometer on your car read? Well, after 123 million miles, the Space Shuttle Endeavour makes its final landing back here on Earth. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 6 in the morning. It is the first day of June. It's a Wednesday. I'm Rich Lentz.
I'm Leanne Taylor, along with Alan Crow.
This is Oklahoma's own 6 in the morning in high definition.
Tulsa City Council makes a decision on the renaming of Brady Street. Well, the name will stay Brady, but in honor of a different Brady. Details coming up.
The one person that this will always impact one way or another will be Veronica.
The lawyer representing Veronica Brown's interests weighs in on the continuing custody battle.
Yeehaw, the PBR rides into Tulsa today. Ivana Johnson's going to be live with a preview of the Bulls and the Riders and all that good stuff. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to 6 in the morning on this Friday, the 17th of August. I'm Rich Lentz.
I'm Leanne Taylor.
I'm Alan Crown. Good morning.
This is Oklahoma's own News on 6 at 6. This is Oklahoma's own News on 6 in high definition.
Strong storms are moving into green country, and Travis tells us when they will arrive.
Tulsa City Councilors vote to rename Brady Street. It's a new name, sort of, but the compromise isn't sitting well with some.
A Tulsa nonprofit evicted from its office. The struggle to keep the lights on and the service dogs fed.
They have yelled and complained, and people just won't slow down. Tonight, a new push to drop the speed limit at KQCW.
We begin here at 10 o'clock. Well, Tulsa City Councilors vote to rename Brady Street.
KOTV-6, Tulsa.